Welcome to the Office and Agent Management tab video of the System Administrator training of RealFutureCRM. Once you're on the admin side of the system, click Office and Agent Management on the left-hand side. From here, you can see I've got a screen that lists all my agents, lead managers, and office administrators. Starting at the top, you can see I can switch from different offices to manage different agents. If I click Edit, I have a screen that brings me more information about my office. I also get the email address to where I can direct leads to come into the system. This email address is where I'd want to forward Zillow, Realtor, and any other third-party lead source providers. I can also add another office. Enter in the information and click Save, and from there, the office will be in the drop-down. I can also enter any office hours in, as well as change the time zone. I can click the plus sign to bring all the days up. Put in my office hours and click Save. I can also bring up the qualification funnel. This is the funnel that decides how leads are routed out to agents. For example, I've got source in here, interest that I can sort by, desired current property type, etc. If I decide to manage that, I can bring up the source and I can decide, you know what, let's let every single agent receive HotPads leads. At the same time, I decided I want to receive all types of leads. You can go through and click each individual box, all of each lead type, or everything for an agent. Maybe I decide that I don't want Gary to receive any leads. I can unclick that. Click Save, and everything's all set. At the same time, I can add in office administrators, lead managers, or agents just by clicking. If I want to add an agent, I can click Add Agent, add in their information, and hit Save. As you can see, that added the agent here. At the same time, I can fire him just by clicking on the checkbox and clicking Terminate. I can see fired agents as well if I bring up all agents, or I can click just inactive agents to see who all has been fired. At the same time, I can add a web lead source form. I can use these different forms on varied websites and also send out the link to others so that they can add in lead sources. I can decide what I would like to be in the form. Maybe I only want to have the phone number and email address, and then their question or comment. I can decide if I want any specific activity plans or mailing campaigns assigned to these type of leads, and how I'd like to notify these leads out. We will call this Z Web Leads. Click Save, and you can see I have a form here where I have the URL that I can send out to people. I can also go in and modify it, and I can also click Visit to bring up what my form would be like. If I want to add this into a website, I can right-click and hit View Page Source or View Source Code depending on my browser, and it will give me the source code. I can modify this source code as long as I do not change any of the field headers or any of the actual source code for the form and add it into my website. Also, you can see I do have 3 different types of users. I have office administrators who can handle just simply the usernames and passwords, adding agents and firing agents for an office. I also have lead managers who can add, delete, reroute, assign leads, as well as they also have their own agent account. And then I also have agents that I can decide how to handle them as well. Please keep in mind that admins have to be added by RealFutureCRM employees. Also, if I would like to click in, I can bring up John Doe and I can change his username and password here. I can also choose his qualification funnel from here if I do not want to be in the main qualification funnel screen. I can go through and decide, hey, he's going to receive lots as well. Click Save, and it returns me back to the screen.